the discussion was on the sovereignty. One of the ground to block the access of internet. And we have entered into the explanation, a short comments, a summary of sovereignty. With the support of some jurist who has developed, originated, or later on developed this concept and applied in a democratic system. The legal concept never stands uniform. Whenever there will be any change in the society, in a political system, ideology and education, expectation of the people, normally there will be the change in law. Polity, ideology, education, expectation, and the knowledge of the people, there will be there. And this will be normally change the law. What was the law in 16th century when there was the sovereignty concept emerged in the Great Britain? When there was a war. But I'm not entering into that jurisprudential aspect. My basic submission is related to the explanation of the sovereignty. Then come into the another ground, that is the integrity of India. Whenever we are talking about the integrity of India, there are some factors which comes automatically in mind and compared to think over the word. A legal words which has written in various places, including the Indian Constitution, from very beginning, that is the preamble, and the restriction which can be imposed on the natural phenomena, that is speak or speech. Speak word is written where you have seen in the American Constitution, First Amendment, speech and speech. Two words are there. Other words are also there. I have discussed on Saturday. But in our Constitution is speech and expression. The restrictions comes to be considered that if there is any kind of interference into the integrity of India, the popular constitutional government, elected democratic government, have the power to impose the restriction. And the question, the meaning of this word integrity of India. And if we will see the preamble, there is a word, unity and integrity of nation. Here the word is unity and integrity of India. There is a nation in the preamble. Nation have wider scope. A nationalist may be out of India. During the national movement, you can search the freedom fighter somewhere, the foreigner, but they were dedicated. They had the love and affection for the motherland of this India. That's why the world is nation. might not be the citizen, but the love and affection to India. Integrity means we are living in a country where there is a various religions, where there is a various language, where there is a various different kind of geographical condition, where there is a, according to the customary system, the caste, where there is a various kinds of the opinion, and where there is the various ideologies. But whatever is there, whenever there is a need of integrity of India, all are the citizen of India, regardless of any kind of the characteristics and the speciality. Integrity of India. India is one. And it cannot be permitted to anyone by principle of law, that is the Suprema Lex in India, which is called the Constitution of India. Any kind of making any activity which will be harmful, maybe on any ground, no citizen of India, India as a nation. These are the words which shows that there is a integrity of India. And then the defense of India, the protection of Indian people, safety and safeguard to the nation, that is supreme. And for the purpose of the defense of India, this is one of the suprema function of democratic constitutional government. And nation have the supremacy. It is a combination of people and geography, political system. And it is for the people, elected by the people. And it is the persons who are running the country, they are also the people of the people. Therefore, defense is essential function because of every kind of safety and safeguard of the nation as well as the people of India. Then the security of the state, and that security you can understood, or you can try to understand by knowing that internal security and external security. External in the sense if there is any kind of the interference by anyone, maybe of any country, there is a question of defense of India. Internal security means if there is any kind of unrest, violation of law, to disturb the peace, tranquility, and safety, there is a question of security. To defend it and to protect, that is the question. Always to defend and to protect. Therefore, security of state. And the friendly relationship, if we will know about the provisions as prescribed under Indian Penal Code or some special laws. These are basically the offenses against the state. And these offenses which says that the point should be considered by applying the proper mind to abide or to follow the principles of law. And that is called the one of the aspect related to no interference by anyone or no right to commence, publish any adversarial statement where we means the people of India, have as a nation, have the friendly relationship with the other country that cannot be published in any way. Restriction can be imposed. 66 of the IT Act also says that the friendly relationship. One of the more grounds, the seventh grounds, when the block, entrapped, or the monitor or decrypt the access of internet as a means of media can be blocked by the agency if the order shall be passed by center, state, or authorized officer to the agency. Suppose that agency may be intermediaries in between that generating the app and using supplying in another place will violate or will not follow. There is a punishment of 7 years. And fine, word is written the fine and fine. Clause 4 of this 69A clause 3 is there. And word is there or not, or word is not there. But the fine is not prescribed. The amount of fine is not prescribed. It has not categorically written there. Discretion was given to the court. These are the words. If we will see the Indian Penal Code, there are the punishment 3 years imprisonment or fine or both. But here in this law, 7 years imprisonment and fine. It means both. If both is there, there is no need to write in three words. And these 3 words are imprisonment or fine or both. And if that shall be violated, then 1.73 says that, I will not discuss with reference to 69A, but some other parts, if it will be essential, then we will go through it. It says that for preventing incitement to commission of any offense. You have read this ground at LLB level. Perhaps if the good student will be there and teacher will have some good experience, they might be indicated that to try to retain the words and try to understand the words as written by the legislature. What is the meaning of to prevent incitement to the commission of any offense? It means there are some inchoate offenses. Inchoate. When we were the LLM, LLB student, there was one topic in the IPC, inchoate offenses in the syllabus. And some are the complete offenses. And complete offenses are those offenses which substantially makes the crime. Crime. You might be heard nowadays the cyber crime. The crime world is not defined under Indian Penal Code. There is a word, offense. And the crime world is not defined under the IT Act. But in general parlance, it is called crime. But a student of LLM shall avoid to use the word crime. He will say the offense. If a student will have some idea about the criminology and penology, there is no limit of study for the LLM student. That's why if anyone is saying that to go through this book, this is enough. No, not at all. For LLM student, there is no complete book. One chapter may be read by the student from the various books. He will get some new thing. Try to understand it. And a complete substance offense, suppose committed by a individual offender, alleged offender, even if a offender cannot be a offender unless his guilt is proved. It is a common law principle. There is a procedure in civilized society to declare any person an offender, alleged offender, that's why. And instigate to another person to commit that offense, but it is not a complete offense as it has committed the A. It is called incitement to another person, to any person to commit offense. You might be said, sir, whether we can say the abatement. Yes, 114, section 114 of the IPC. During the LLM study, it is your duty to go through every law. Immediately, if any reference comes in your study, open that section immediately. Why I am discussing this IT Act? My topic was related to the media and law, but without the IT, the media is not complete, it is incomplete. Source and means of the media today is IT, but only that portion today in my lecture. In the two series of this lecture, I am just narrating the things which latestly is in the mind of the student, so that this is the motivative lecture to the student in future. Whenever there will be the new development, immediately they will go in the depth. That is my object of explaining all these things. Then this is incitement to any other person. Indication, as I have given, to instigate, to abet, and to aid. There are 3 points 107. Immediately go on 107, and that you will prepare for or revise for the competitive examination. Certainly, either you will inform me or not, that is not a matter. But if you will catch these words or the style of study. Immediately in the first attempt, having this LLM degree, you will qualify the judiciary because you have the all-round information. Not a single sub question you will leave. You will attempt all the questions because you have read all, not selected. Selected answers should not be there. Then it says that this will be make the, and this can be made, this can be taken the action by the center government, state government, and officers authorized on behalf. And the point, one of the more relevant point, these are also the ground 7 grounds under 69A also. And you may ask that, sir, what is the difference between 69A and 69? Yes, there is difference. And under the 69, the more or less the first paragraph is the equal as written under 69. But difference is that the central government, state government, or the officer authorized for the purpose may direct or pass the order to block to access any facility which is related to the information through this technology. To block, word is there. It can be blocked. Some persons have asked that they were also the teacher. There was some discussion how and why it has not been working app, because it shall be blocked, and these systems can be blocked, a duty of the agency who have either the franchisee or who is using that one. It will not relay, it will be blocked, just like the number you can block in your mobile. Option is there. In the entry point, it can be blocked. That is 69A of IT Act. If that agency or that authority who is relaying it will not stop it, there is again punishment, as I have cited just now. Same punishment is there. But one of the most relevant point is related to the difference between the 19.2 and the 69 and 69A. What is the difference? If you will see them minutely, because earlier the student were 18 and they have reduced, might not be interested to take the classes, whereas they are sitting at their home. Anyway, now my point is that in the first semester also, when I was discussing the Indian approach of freedom of press, I have said that there are some words under Article 19, Clause 2. Today also I am repeating it, revising the same. And if you will count, perhaps there are 9 words. Under which, on the ground of these 9, the state means the government have power to make the law, to impose the restriction on the free speech and expression. Here also you have seen under 69 and 69A, there are 7 words. Just I have quoted. Again, I am quoting these words: sovereignty, integrity, defense, security, friendly relationship, public order, and promoting the incitement to commit or commission of any offense. Now, one point I have left for explaining without explaining. That point is public order. What do we mean by this public order? There are 2 words. One is, I have discussed this point also in some other university with the LLM student. What do we mean by this public order, and what is difference between the public law and order? Public order categorically says that if there is any kind of violence, the violence, any kind of violence, it may be religious, it may be regional, it may be political, any kind of violence, it means it is a threat to the peace and tranquility in that area or as a whole in a particular state. Restriction requires to be imposed on any kind of the speech, even if together in a place. Sometimes in interview, the question asked to the candidates that what are the grounds of imposing the 144? What are the grounds to pass the order to detain and to stop the persons by using the force? And when the law and order maintaining agencies can be used the force? These are the questions. But sometimes, most of the times, I have seen the teachers are not, the candidates are not in position to give the answer, right answer, because of the lack of understanding capacity of law. Thus, if public order means any kind of violence, it is a matter of public order. Order by the administrative authorities as an agency of the state to those persons who are creating this public nuisance in a serious word. Public nuisance is one of the offense here in IPC as well as in that law of tort. Private nuisance, public nuisance, it is a public nuisance. If it is in aggravated form, then it is a serious offense. And even if the sedition can be imposed. And other UP, some acts are in existence: Gunda Act, Gangster Act. Here, if that is member of some, here law has also amended relating to this Prevention of Unlawful Activity Act. Earlier there was only if there is a organization, and ban was on that organization. Now, if individual is not of the person, a member of any organization, individually creating the threat, the restriction can be imposed on his liberty. Liberty, it may be liberty of movement, it may be liberty of the association, it may be to participate in the assembly, it may be speech and expression. That restrictions can be imposed. Again, the remaining point is there, the difference between the 19 clause 2 and here 69 and 69A of IT Act. These are also the ground for blocking the access of any app and the information technology On these grounds, it can be passed an order to block it. The difference is that if we will see the words which are not used under the Article 19, defense of state word is not there under Article 19, Clause 2. And what are the extra words? Because here are the 7 minus 1, remaining 6 under 69 and 69A. What are the extra words under the Article 19(2), so that we can include in 6 plus. These extra words are decency or morality. This is not under the 69 and 69A. Whenever you will compare it by writing one line, not because you have no time at the timing of writing in competition, it will give the good impression of yours that a student and a candidate is very sound about the law. And if this soundness shall be caught by the student in one subject, his and her habit shall be in same habit in the another subject also. Then what will be the difficulty to qualify? Only difficulty is that to spare the time or study only. Understanding capacity is there. You have developed, but to spare, to give the time. Then in under 19 Clause 2, the extra words are decency or morality. And contempt of court, that is extra under 19 Clause 2. But this is not under 69, 69A. Or the defamation. One more word is there, the defamation. 6, decency or morality, both are either one word. Then contempt of court, number 2. The third is the defamation. You have -1, that is the defense of India. That is not written under 19(2). 7 minus 1, 6, plus 3 is equal to 9. And if we will separate the word decency, then or word is there, then morality, it will be 10. The words should be in your mind. If you will write the 10 words are under 19 Clause 2, 7 words are written under 69 and 69A. You can think better me the what it will give the impression. It will give always the good impression wherever you will appear for getting the good position in society. Goal is yours to write all these things. And therefore, to fail to comply the order of the center, state, or the officers on this behalf is basically of the punishable offense. And in future, I hope that you will not use the word crime, except you will not go through the criminology and penology. It is an offense. And that is the 7 years. Then the law is there, and the rules are law under the law, the provisions of enacted law, as well as the rules made thereunder. And by analyzing, it is an analysis method. It is called analysis method. It is not just to give the information. It is an explanation. It is an analysis. Analysis always requires at LLM. Explanation to enter into the detail of any word by citing the legal examples, not the statement of the ambiguity. There should not be any kind of ambiguity. And if our student will become the teacher, I hope that they will have the capacity of a good teacher. And a good teacher should be expert in all the areas, not only the own subject which she is teaching at present. If wide information will be there, will be the habit of the study, then naturally they will be unique in the society, will be recognized as the student of the X institution. Institution plays its role because of the faculty. Thank you about it. But tomorrow I will discuss the Indian approach of media. Then 1 and 2 lecture I will deliver on the Indian approach. After that, the first unit will be completed. Perhaps the Indian approach may be of this week, maybe, depends how much time we are sparing for that. Thank you to all the students, and I hope that the examination date has already declared. You will prepare your examination and you will write in a good manner, because the examiners will be out of, maybe out of the university or maybe other persons also. Then wherever there is no need of any the bothering and worry, no need of any worry, and wherever it will be, it will go your answer scripts, you are very much confident that the whatever the question will ask, you will write the answer. I hope that some students are very strong, and some have problem, but they will become the strong also. Thank you very much once again.